So what is going on, guys? This is Taste and I'm bringing you my first ever commentary on the main E&D channel. I'm basically just going to be sort of recapping who I am for the people that have just about managed to miss it in the clan, or those that are subscribed here that aren't in the clan and stuff like that. So basically I am captain of the Alpha squad in there, which is not the squad leader. It's like, I don't know, it's mainly for game battles purposes, so I can set up matches and stuff like that. I'm also on the events team, and I've recently been accepted into the YouTube team, which would be why I'm able to post up this commentary now, or whenever it is that it's posted up, which is probably horrifically later than now, because that's just how systems tend to work, and I have to find out when people are online so that I can ask questions and stuff about everything that needs to be on the main channel, because obviously I need to make sure it's a lot more perfect than if I'm putting it on my channel, and it really doesn't matter at all to me. I'll just upload any old shit, as is probably apparent by the content. But basically you should be expecting to hear a lot more from me on this main channel. I have got some stuff planned to be putting up. I have a couple of videos that I need to put up there on the moment. I've got one on behalf of myself, one on behalf of another member of END which wanted to remain anonymous but wanted me to commentate onto it, or I think it was a group suggestion by the people that were in the lobby at the time. I think Freeman's got a video coming up. Digital Tuner's got some stuff that he wanted me to commentate over. I think he was commentating on one as well, so there'll be that coming onto the channel. I can't promise when all of this is going to come up though. I think I've got one of my own going on, so that should all be reasonably soon. I should be able to kickstart everything properly after this video. Once this video's gone up, I should have a pretty good idea of how I need to upload everything onto the END channel so that it all works properly and it's all to the standard that it needs to be as far as the upload's concerned, with the descriptions and the tags and the stuff like that. And then I can get feedback onto how good video quality is and stuff like that. But it seems to have my own channel and it's going to be the same quality as that. I can't see that there's going to be any real problems that won't have been addressed previously, and nothing's been said yet, so should all be good to get this channel properly active again. I should be posting, I don't know, I'm not going to actually say any of my targets to how frequent videos are going to be, because I just know that if I do that, they're not going to happen, and everyone's going to be going, oh, where's the next video, Taste? Where's the next video? And I'll go like, well, I don't know where the next fucking video is, because I have a life now, and it's far too complicated, and I don't have the time to posting a video as often as I really, really want to be. But that's not the point. I have, as a side note here, it's slightly related, reposted up the Submit Your Gameplay thread, which was deleted, presumably after Hobbs left. And I've got that up now, and you can just post your gameplay in there and say what edits you need doing to it, who you want to commentate on it, assuming it's not yourself, or if you want to commentate it on there, and how you go about doing stuff if you do want to commentate onto your videos. Basically, the easiest way to do it would be to tell me where your video is in your vault. I'll then record it in the vault. You tell me any editing that you want doing into it, for instance, speeding up things like Reapers or AC130, so I'll probably be wanting to do that. If you have a gameplay where there's like a lot of deaths all clumped up in one moment and you want me to just crop that out, I can do that. And that's basically the main edits that I'm doing. I'm not going to do anything crazy to it. I can't do anything crazy to it, if I'm honest with you. I can't even put my face in the corner. I mean, I was thinking about doing that, but then I realised not only can I not put my face in the corner, but I'd probably lose a lot of views by doing so. So I'm not going to do that. But you can put stuff in there. The way, once I've recorded it, you will then, I'll tell you how long the video is after I've edited it. And because I have to put the intro and the outro on it, that means the commentary cannot be at all, not even a second, longer than the length of that video. So, but you can have like 10-15 seconds shorter than the video if you want, because I can just put it so that it's sort of, the gap's not all at one end, and it'll run fine, don't worry about it. So you don't need to be second perfect on it, but you need to be pretty close. You need to make sure that you're under it, and then you put that commentary, probably best to put it in the END Dropbox unless you have a file sharing option of your own. I'm pretty sure you can do it over Skype as long as the commentary is not massive, but I don't really want to be putting up commentaries that are so long that they won't fit through Skype, because it's going to need to be like an hour-long podcast or something crazy like that, in which case I'd rather just record myself in Skype. So you can do that, or you could just let me record it in Skype if you really, really wanted, but I'm going to have to get the Skype recorder. But then once you've done that, I'll put the two together and then I can upload it to the channel, and that'll be fine. I don't know how quickly I can get stuff up to the channel, because what we're going to want, or what I'm going to want anyway, I don't know about the rest of the YouTube team and the directors and stuff, is so that we get a stock of videos that we can slowly put out, rather than going, oh my god, we've got a video, get it out as fast as possible, because then it will just be inconsistent. We'll have like 3 videos all one day after each other, and then a week with nothing, because nobody's managed to do anything. So we're not going to do that. As I said, I'm not going to tell you what my targets are for videos anyway, because if I'm telling you my targets for videos, it's just not going to happen. So there's that as well. This was meant to be a little bit earlier, but my sleep pattern is completely bollocks at the moment. I'm entirely nocturnal. I went to bed at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon yesterday, woke up at 11 at night, was still up, got to about 10 o'clock this morning. I looked outside and I was like, shit me, it's still light and it's 10 o'clock at night. Suddenly realised it was the morning. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. And my audio decides it's just going to completely cut out, and the screen's still frozen while I'm trying to record this, so this might not work either. Sorry about that, because it's going to seem jumpy in the edit. I haven't mastered being able to do anything in more than one go and have it actually work. I think I've done it once, and there was like the last 10 seconds of the video. It might just have been because I knew it was there that it happened, but I could tell straight away, and I was like, ah crap, that's a bit bad, but I can be fucked to edit it anyway. But yeah, my sleep is currently fucked at the moment. I have an assignment due in tomorrow at like 4, and it's like 25 hours away, and I'm already pretty knackered, so I don't know what's going to go on there, because I've got to do competitive stuff tonight as well. I've got to do... what else have I got to do? Actually, I think that's pretty much all I've got to do. But that should be fine. I've got to set my webcam. I was thinking about doing a setup video, but then I suddenly realised I'm in like a prison cell sized room, and it'll literally just be... here's a camera pointing at my desk. That's a PS3, which is obvious. That's a PC, which is obvious. This is a screen, which is obvious. I could route through my nest of wires if you really want, but I don't think it would be that entertaining, unless I thought.
This video was brought to you by Endeavour Gaming. If you enjoyed the video, remember to like, favorite, and subscribe. Follow us on Twitter to keep up to date with what's going on, and the link to our website is in the description below.